Look at all the leaves on my car. Poor car.
Today is not a super full-on day. Well, I'll say that, but then it will be like hectic and I'll be running around like crazy. I'm going up to Mount Barker, which is pretty far away from here. Oh, I never go up that way. Like nothing is up that way that I do or have anything to do with. Just scraping in a kitty litter box. I don't know if you can hear that. I've just got jeans on because it's so cold, and also because if I have to load hay again, I don't want to ruin another pair of breeches because I almost ruined the ones that I was using last night, like the QJ ones. And because we didn't fully load all the hay, we just parked it underneath the shed so the rain wouldn't get to it. But I don't even think there was that much rain because, I was sleeping the whole night, but like, I don't feel like I wasn't woken up by any like splits of thunder or like something falling on the shed or like really hard rain or something. And like our bed is, excuse the unmade bed, our bed is like right, like there's the roof, there's the bed, so you'd hear that sort of thing. But supposedly we were supposed to get like 10 meals or something in a night, but I don't think that happened. Anyways, that's why we had to do all the hay yesterday, and it was not fun. Anyways, so today I'm dropping my rugs off to get A, repaired, and B, some of them cleaned. Then I'll pick them up in a few days. Then I'll drop off another load because I have so many. And also, hopefully I'll ride Dexter I'll ride Jeri because Dexter had his pretty full-on lesson. I'll take him for, well, not that full-on actually for jumping, but I'll take him for a little walk around or maybe a little bareback ride or something. Because I have a death wish on my, he's 7, so I was doing that on Jeri at like 5. But you know, Dexter's a lot different in his head. In his brain, he is very insane. Also, funny story, not funny at all, absolutely, oh shit.
Shut up! Look what happened to Jay's pants in the wash. It's probably his fault for always leaving his pens in his shirts, and I just like throw the washing in, but like, I don't know what that is, but ink, and these are like $100 pants. He's worn them to absolute death. Once I had to fix them because he tore a hole in the back of them there, but I've just bought him a new pair of the exact same ones because he wears these pants. Like, you know that one pair of pants you wear all the time? Well, these are them for him. So I've bought a new pair on, they're just Country Road. I think I'll try and dye these, so I'll see if we have any, or if any places like Spotlight or whatever have industrial dye, which, you know, dyes mostly like a lot of things, not just cotton. Although I think these are cotton, mainly cotton, so even normal dye would probably work. 98% cotton, so it'd just be like a little bit washed out. Damn it! So annoying! Anyways, I got these pants, these exact pants, and I also got him another pair for Christmas, which were like a kind of browny tan version, because he said he didn't like his tan pants that much because they always get marks on them. So yeah, that's what I've already done today. Spent $200, but I mean, it's for Christmas, so whatever.
I also completely forgot to say that Jay's a mechanic and he fixed my car last night, so that's why I can actually get to Mount Barker with a car, with my car, because Jay fixed it. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, he didn't even know that he fixed it though. Like, he just pulled it apart and you couldn't see any rocks or anything. Like, it might have been, like, it was scraping on the inside of the wheel. I don't know what it's called. It's like a cow fire or some shit. I don't fucking know. But he like pulled off the wheel and like rummaged around in there a bit, and like there was a thing that was like on, it's like kind of a plasticky thing, I don't know, and that was like leaning against it, so that's what I thought it might have been. But because he kind of like had to pull it out, but he reckons it was a rock, so whatever.
Tommy! Isn't it brilliant summer weather? Come here! Hey, Tommy! Hey, Tommy! He's the closest I've got to a dog now.
I'm taking 7 rugs, 4 to be cleaned and 3 to be repaired. and then I'm going to go to Kaipo in the next few days and pick up the rest that need to be cleaned and repaired, because I have to do it in 2 lots just because I have so many rugs. Actually, I put in probably the same number of rugs to Bonaparte Lodge, which kind of like closed, but I dropped them off to the house and they were getting repaired by someone I know because she rang me. And then they just never got back to me, and that was like probably March this year. And I was like, whatever happened to all those rugs that I dropped off? I wouldn't mind having them back because, you know, I use my rugs and they're kind of expensive. So if anyone knows what happened to Bonaparte Lodge and who was repairing them, they probably like misplaced my phone number or something so they don't know. Or, I don't know, someone just stole my rugs. On the way to drop off me rugs, this is YouTube life with a not desktop computer. This is YouTube trying to do Vlogmas life with just a laptop. Just me trying to put Jay's stupid, I've grown to hate them because they're so big, like so many gigabytes, his GoPro bike riding video, my GoPro bike riding videos, I'm trying to put them on my hard drive so it frees up like a solid probably like 10 gigabytes on my computer. I hate how these laptops only have 500 gigabytes. Like, why? It's so frustrating because I fill up every single one of them because I put up so many like there's so many high quality videos, especially when, you know, the camera I use is such high quality. Every single video, even if it's like 10 seconds, is pretty much like a solid 500 megabytes. And so I'm just putting them onto my hard drive now, and then hopefully by the time I get to Kaipo they'll all be on there. And then, because it's not currently happening with the current, I don't know, 7 gigabytes of space on my computer, I can't actually, Vlogmas Day 5 is pretty big, like it's kind of like 15 minutes high quality video. And so I'm trying to put that, like export that, and it's not, or it's exporting for a solid like 2 hours. And then you look at the video and you can't actually access it, even though it's about 2 gigabytes of space, the video. And you just like click on it and it's just, this video cannot be found. So I've exported it twice. That's why there's another delay from day 4 to day 5, like day 5, because I'm trying to export it and it's not exporting, and I can't, because it's not exporting, I can't edit any others and I'm gonna cry. It's so frustrating. But every single movie studio I have is exactly like this. Like, I have had, let's go from the start. So I started using Windows Movie Maker, which is probably the one that had the least amount of errors, aka like not even like a good Windows Movie Maker, like the most average. Probably you could use it in 2006 Windows Movie Maker, and it had probably like 3 problems. And so I had Windows Movie Maker, and then I got Vegas Movie Studio. And Vegas, I loved Vegas a lot. It like made me a better editor and whatever. But holy crap, the amount of problems that stupid movie studio had. Like, I would produce movies every week if I didn't have a problem with my studio so much. And so Vegas, and then I got a Mac computer and I started using iMovie a little bit, not a huge amount because it's kind of average compared to like a really good movie studio like Vegas. And now then I used Final Cut for school, and because it's the school computers and blah 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 blah, and they were like desktop computers and really good, it was fine. And then I got Premiere Pro, and you know, it's probably about exact kind of not quite so many problems as Vegas, but it has so many issues and it's so frustrating. Like, if It's not one thing, it's the other thing. It has to have like at least 10 gigabytes of space on your computer, even though it only needs like 3. Like it'll be like, it'll come up with a warning before you export it. It'll say you need 3 gigabytes of space on your computer to export this, and then I'll delete a few things, and then I'll have 3 gigabytes of space, and I'll be like, oh, okay, perfect. And then it just doesn't work. Like that's what I think it is. So I'm gonna have to delete like up to 25 gigabytes of space or something, and then hopefully it will work. Who dat?
What are you doing up there?
She is uncomfortable. It's a girly name.
Yeah, but that's because we got told it was a girl when we got him. We couldn't help it. You were too
Look at the chub. It's like a lion.
Just stop pushing.
It's like the flubber. Flubber. Okay.
Bye. I'm dying.
Yeah. I'll see you when you're not dying, hopefully. Bye bye, dog. That is in my way.
Always.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Now going to drop the rogs off. It's about a 20-minute drive to Mount Barker. I don't like going along the freeway, so I always just go through Harndorf. Plus I like going through Harndorf, even though there's like a million people around. Bye bye. I have arrived. I actually drove past it because I didn't expect a horse place to look so fancy and new. Smile! Good. Smile! Smile! Good deal. Quickly going down to the horses first. I'm supposed to be doing a few things inside, like, I don't know, buying presents for people, and also downloading a million videos, putting a million videos on my hard drive so I can put my Vlogmas videos on my computer so I can edit them. But yeah, I'm just going down to the horses first because apparently one of them's going crazy because there's a slasher, like a person slashing the grass near them, like right near the stable. So I'm going to go and make sure they're not going to kill themselves. I spotted Dex. He's going really crazy, clearly. Really crazy. He's got his head down as well. Having a little snooze in the grass. Oh, hello. Am I disrupting your nap? His face. He's like, excuse me. I didn't ask for you to be here. Hey Dexter! Hello! Pretty boy. Going really crazy over here. To you too. Look, he's been digging. Have you been digging? Are you covered in mud? I think so. I'm going to put his winter rug on because it's a little bit chilly. Isn't it? Even though he's still got like a partial winter coat. Hello! He's coming for you, Dex. He's coming. I don't think either of them care at all. Neatly slashed all around the arena. And Jeri's grazing up there, grazing down the grass up there. And yeah, as you can see, this place is kind of a mess after all the hay was put in the shed, so that's what that is. He's moving very slowly over here. Very, very slowly. For the past probably hour and a half to 2 hours, I've been inside organising A, Christmas things, and B, Vlogmas / upload / whatever. I really want to get a video on my main channel maybe tomorrow. You're eating Tootsies. That's not yours. That's Tootsies. That's yours, the big one. Genius. Come on, Toots. And yeah, so I'm just about to give Charlie, his penicillin injection. I always say Jeri, like always, and also like wipe the iodine on him. Also put a little bit of purple spray on the bits that are harder to wipe or seep into. And I'm just giving them their hay. It doesn't appear that any bales have been opened yet, which is weird. Just gonna have a quick ride on Jeri because that's all I have time for, because now I have a massage. Usually I have my massage at 6 o'clock, but I'm gonna have to go either at 5:30 or 5:15, so gotta be quick. Jeri's all saddled up. I'm going to be doing this exercise that I did in my lesson yesterday with Dexter. Square, canter, canter through the square, trot, and then canter the other way, except with Jeri I'm going to do it's the simple change through walk because he's obviously a lot more experienced. Now. Sorry, that was kind of a terrible transition by me. Back home, oily and editing vlogs. Currently editing day 6. Lit.
Why does she do this? Why do you go under there? It's weird.
Drinking my hot chocolate. This is my second cup tonight. And editing Vlogmas day 6. I'm starting to catch up. I'm just about to start day 7 and then just today. Thank God.
You're ruining them. I will kill you, cat. Oh,
Wrong side. She really wants that pencil.
you're not getting. Oi. You are dismissed, poop.
She's just watching you draw.
She's a fucking prick.